Hey everyone, Alex of All Trades here, and I am back with a Cyberpunk 2077 live stream, if I could get through the name of the game. And while I beat the game last time, we're going to be doing alt endings as much as I can for this live stream, and skipping the credits. But I have to tell you another story from Fan Fusion. So, then day 2, what was the first thing I had?
And you're watching WNS News.
I don't think I did much in the morning, but the first panel I went to was Marissa Tomei, and the woman doing the interview. Wait, first of all, for some reason they didn't have any questions for the audience for that one, and it ended early. It was really strange. It was only half an hour long, and as I said in Discord, I wish I could have put it at 2x speed because it was actually really boring. But the woman doing the interview, who had the questions, every time she brought up Marissa Tomei playing Aunt May, she said, your introduction in Winter Soldier. And I was like, why is she saying that? Because Aunt May and Peter were introduced in Civil War. So I was, and it wasn't just like she missaid it one time. No, she said it multiple times, like several minutes apart. She would say Winter Soldier again. And I was like, what? I was so confused by that. But the funniest thing Marissa Tomei said is that her mom gave her lasagna when she went to go film My Cousin Vinny, and she was on the plane with Joe Pesci. They were actually sitting right next to each other, and he was like laughing at her because he's like, I can't believe you literally brought a lasagna. Alright. Oh. How was your little field trip to the oil field? Same waste of time like Ibanute? Oh, Ibanute was the name of the ship, right? How come you didn't tag along to the oil fields? I don't remember this. I don't need to stick my nose into every little thing. It was Johnny's biz to take care of. Do you know what a period is? Alright. I don't know why this has never happened. Alright, let's call Road. We just spoke.
Johnny wants to ask you out on a date. What do you think?
Johnny's asking? Or is it you?
Johnny? You're the one who said you got no trouble telling us apart.
Okay. And where'd we go?
Where'd you want to go?
Silver Pixel Cloud in North Oak.
Okay.
Jeez,
I'll swing by the afterlife, pick you up.
It was very, very specific. Forgot to tell you, swing by in the evening. Got other things on my plate right now. Okay, this evening then. Afterlife. I'll be there. Till then. Have this date that I didn't want to have before. I have a bit of a worry about what that means. Oh. Why the hell was my vehicle repaired? What was going on there? It's only 50 eddies? That's so cheap. Assholes. Get in my car. I need to turn around. Why the hell is someone attacking me?
Make it quick! No mercy!
You're destroying my car! I love this car! You know what? Why is this happening?
Soldier KIA! Moving in for the kill!
Okay, I didn't need to synapse burn out her. Are you guys done? What the hell was that about? Oh. Okay. No, that makes sense. You guys kind of fucked up my car. Ugh. So annoying. When did I get this 911 Turbo? It looks awesome. Since you, fucked up my favorite car. Can I? Couldn't there be a second color? I guess not. Say we'll only do one color. Why did I just hear a bomb beeping? Are you guys gonna... I'm not gonna wait on you. I'll admit, I didn't know insurance on the vehicles was a thing. Now, unlike River, I will not kick you out of a moving vehicle. Don't like sitting that close to this stranger.
Some crew taking you along as bait?
That a compliment?
You look different.
Try again. Maybe you'll find some charm third time around.
Hey, Rogue. Ready?
Again, you.
We going?
Where's Johnny? Couldn't make it after all?
You look... Wow.
That Johnny's wow? Or yours? When's he gonna show?
She's really into Johnny, isn't she? I don't think that she looks much different, honestly.
I'm just your driver.
See, you keep him on a short leash. Wise beyond your years.
Oh, we're taking Johnny's car.
This Johnny's Porsche?
I guess you missed
Where'd
that
you get
part.
it?
That's what was in the container. The one Grayson was talking about.
Okay. Got a lot of memories in this car. Let's go.
Silver Pixel Cloud your favorite place?
Once, probably. Haven't been there in ages. Drive-ins went out of style a century ago. But Silver Pixel's still hanging in there.
Sounds like a preem place for a date.
Thought so too. Which is why I suggested Johnny take me there. A million years ago.
So it wasn't his idea.
Of course not. His idea of a romantic night out was blowing up Arasaka HQ.
What a dumbass. As bad as Mr. Fantastic.
All right, V. Tell me what's going on. For real.
Meaning...
Johnny doesn't do a thing without an ulterior motive. So what's in play this time?
Johnny's changed. He really does want to spend some time with you. No hooks, no lines, no sinkers.
I don't buy that. I'm with Rogue on this.
Rogue?
Just taking it all in. A selfless Johnny Silverhand. Apparently you're a positive influence on him.
Are you trying? Shit. Oh shit, that was close. I don't like this road. Oh god, it only gets worse. There is a drive-in movie theater in the valley that I've been to several times when I was a kid, and it's still there, and I think it still has showings. And I think part of the reason why is because unlike the rest of the country, you can do it all year. Although I wouldn't want to do it in the summertime at night, it would be too hot. I have a feeling this is where we were going.
Here we are.
Pretty sure it's closed.
Closed? Really has been a while, I guess.
Yeah, I've been here
Technically,
before.
it's open. Been here before.
Yeah!
No way in. Practically have the place all to ourselves.
Okay.
We also won't have any movies to show us. Hey, Johnny. I like how I said no way in, and she goes right in without me having to show her.
Started. I'll get us some seats.
Sure thing.
Exactly where I was supposed to take her 50-odd years ago. Right, let's go check the projector. Entrance is over here.
No shit.
Okay, looks like I found the projector.
No, I found
You
it
would
first.
happen to know how to get it up and running.
Glad to see.
Look at that. Last played Bushido 10. Perfect.
Looks like a spurt of runny shit.
V, we're at a drive-in. Movie's the last thing we care about. Just want some background noise, a little blood, tits, and gore, that sort of thing.
Bushido will give you that.
Thanks, V.
Don't mention it.
Why is he
Just
moving?
this time, don't go roaming around town. And no tattoos, and don't clean out my cred.
All right, V, run along. I'll take it from here.
How do I take the pills to give Johnny control?
Have
Let's
fun,
get outta
crazy
here.
kids.
I don't trust Johnny that much, though.
Grabbed us the best spots. Hop on up.
Why are you actually looking at the movie? I would rather watch this movie than watch these two have sex. That's part of the reason why I didn't want to do this.
This is how you imagine this evening going?
Always knew things would have to change for us to just go out and catch a movie. Never imagined they'd change this much.
Yeah, really. It is quite a
Let's
lot of
pretend
change.
it's 2015, huh? We just met, and I got no
So 10
idea
years
what a
ago.
bastard you are.
But I like 2077 Rogue.
A far inferior version. Okay, so it's 2015. If you could do it all again, what would you change? Anything at all?
I think I do, Carrie.
I'd get Smasher before he got me.
That's how
And
Johnny
maybe
really
plant more
is.
charges in that tower.
So you do the exact same thing, just better.
Yeah, that's who Johnny
Hey,
is.
hey, hey. What's this?
Nothing, it's just... Had a lot of time to think while you were away. What ifs and all that.
Sure that's it? Nothing about Grayson or Smasher?
What? What's Smasher got to do with anything?
Getting the sense you still got a thorn in your side there.
'Cause I do. I'm irate, disappointed, but rather not think about it now.
Okay.
Think you might be hiding something from me.
Johnny, there's a heap of things I'm hiding from you. But all we got's this one night.
Don't got much to offer you.
Still more than before.
I know I fucked up back then. See it now. See, I could have been myself around you. Only you. No pretending, no posing.
Johnny, I can't. See what you're trying to do, but I'm in a different place now.
Then why are we on a date?
Got no idea what you're talking about.
Women confuse me as much as
And I'd rather it stayed that
men
way.
are confused by them.
Let's just watch the movie.
All right.
That how you're gonna leave it?
Better this way. Take care, Johnny.
Wow, that was fast. It was the quickest date in history. She did. I think if you kissed her, you got laid, but I'm not gonna do that.
Rogue's gone.
Yep.
You fought. What about?
Got no idea.
I'm actually confused too.
It was gonna be a nice night at the drive-in. Now she's mad and won't tell me what about.
Any guesses?
Remember Grayson? How they spoke? How weird it was?
Weird's not the word, I don't think. He was toying with her. Could be something to that.
Gotta mull it over. For now, take me to North Oak.
That's supposed to help you figure out Rogue?
No, Carrie. Tell you once we're there. Movie was a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
Am I actually finally going to meet Carrie? The car is gone. Did she take Johnny's car? That would be hilarious, by the way. I'm sorry, I just noticed that line in the song. Do you ever wonder who controls the signs in your dreams? And my immediate thought was, no, because it's me. Which, by the way, sometimes I do lucid dream. And I think it has to do with the fact that I write a lot, so sometimes the story that is subconsciously being formed by me is suddenly being consciously formed by me. Doesn't take much because I already consciously form stories quite a bit. I don't always lucid dream though. Stupid roundabout. Overturned.
This ought to work.
Well, so why are we here exactly?
Heard Carey got himself a buck mansion here. Done well.
Where'd you hear anything about Carey?
In and about town. Scream sheets are full of shit about him. Oh, right. You weren't around.
Mm-hmm. Your boy's night out. So what? Wanna pay him a visit?
Yep. Seems as good a time as any.
So, I gotta hit Carey's digs. Look around. Critique the drapes.
Know what they're writing about him? He's depressed. Attempted suicide.
Aww.
What, really worried he wants to hurt himself?
Who knows? Either way, could give him some pointers.
Meaning you wanna go in person. Gotta hand you the reins again.
Yes. Behaved myself last time, didn't I? I think I warrant another furlough for good behavior.
Mm-hmm. First Rogue, now Carey. Who's next on the list of conjugal visits?
Nobody. Just so happens the list of people I consider friends and who are still alive is pretty damn short. Exactly why I need to talk to Carey.
What was that about attempted suicide?
Amateur hour. Didn't even cobble together the right audience.
What?
Tried to put a bullet through his skull in his room. Bodyguard took his gun like candy from a baby.
Could just be the rumor mill.
Sure, could. But I want to know.
Okay. But I want to know what you plan to do.
Nothing stupid, I promise. Just want to see how he's doing.
How do you plan to tell him it's you? Could be dealing with some real personal shit right now. Might not be the best time to mess with his head.
V-Care was always dealing with personal shit. That's why, in spite of everything else, we got along. Don't worry. I'll play it by ear, sensitively. First things first. We gotta get into that house.
Man, you meet
Okay.
Carey late in
Just
the
let me
game.
know when you want to take the wheel.
Okay. I'm sure why I had to park over here.
89.3 Radio Vexelstrom.
Hope it was expensive, at least. Something's gotta justify this level of tacky.
You shut up. Dude tried to kill himself. Why? My question is, why is this place such a mess? Samurai, swords crossed. Is this going to be about gay sex? Before Carey Eurodyne became the rock god, an American cultural icon we know today, he was someone else entirely, someone even he may not remember, or perhaps more precisely would rather forget. In his samurai days, Eurodyne played second fiddle to the group's infamous vocalist Johnny Silverhand. In his few moments of sincerity, such as the hard-to-find interview with Meryl Apostolakis, Eurodyne confessed that he left Samurai no less than 2 separate times, promising himself that each departure would be his last. Each is not grammatically correct there, because there's only 2. While he variously claimed artistic differences, Silverhand's character, or organizational chaos as his reasons, the truth lay elsewhere. Simply put, the suffocating, cramped clubs where Samurai played just didn't have a stage that could hold both Johnny and Carrie. Two inflated alpha male egos constantly vying for the mic and their fans' adoration. Wait, I thought Morgan had that attitude. I don't know the lore. Yet Carrie always returned to the samurai fold. Why? Here we enter the realm of pure rumor and gossip, the most interesting of which pegs Carrie's drama as the oldest, simplest story in the book. Love. Not quite about gay sex, but...
Oh, fuck. Cookie cutter crap straight from a catalog. Doubt Carrie picked this. Always
I
ate
didn't
out.
know it came out
Always.
of a catalog. Why is there a shoe on the table? This place is a fucking mess. Is that a mattress? What in the world is going on with Carrie? What is that sound? Is that graffiti? It's... I imagine Carrie owns this home. However, he's living in it like he's a squatter.
Wicked bad collection.
Well, now I am impressed. Played a few of these myself back in our samurai days.
Can't he afford a, it's a hookah.
What's this?
Second conflict. Carrie'd always go
Maid?
straight for kitsch with
Housekeeper?
titles. Guess nothing's changed.
What's this?
Old single we put out. No idea why Carrie hoards shit like that.
Never fade away.
Guess if I had a fave, it'd be that one.
Okay. Even I know that one.
An oldie but a goodie.
Et the rich. I like how it's showing me the talk symbol over there.
Ah, beautiful butterfly Carrie emerging from his silky samurai chrysalis.
It's gay. Even for you, Johnny. The Chronicles of Titania, Book 1. You haven't an idea what you're talking about, the green-haired woman snorted and mockingly smiled. Wow, those not necessary to say mockingly there. I've visited many worlds, each built on a lie, all. Although, this might be the first time I've seen its people so stubbornly close their eyes to it. Vizan felt a rage swell inside him. My god, why is the writing so bad in so many of these? How dare this woman, an outsider to the utopia of Titania, so harshly criticize a system that has guaranteed the happiness of millions, he thought to himself. If anyone is blind here, it's you, Vizan finally erupted. Titania knows no inequality, no scarcity. For the first time in human history, everyone belongs to the privileged class. There's no such thing. Humans are hierarchical. Hierarchical? I can't say that word. The woman smiled softly with a mischievous twinkle in her amber eyes. Is that so? She asked. And your work at this cannery, why are you unhappy there? Vizan forced himself to remain calm, and in truth he wasn't sure why the stranger's comments had made him so upset, because he knows it's bullshit. Perhaps it wasn't the foreigner's fault she could not comprehend that humankind finally achieved the ideal society. He worked at a cannery. Her home, as she described it, resembled a primitive world, one tainted by the stain of feudalism. It, as if you can ever escape feudalism. In a sense, she was like a child. Intelligent, yes, but ignorant and self-righteous to a fault. There must be a group within society responsible for this type of work, Vizon explained. Thankfully, due to the advancement of robotics, the means of production have become fully automized and shifted away from our hands. We now serve only in supervisory roles. So, to answer your question, no, I'm not unhappy. The robots do my work for me. Wait, you know what robots are, right? Of course I do. We have something similar, only made from clay and stone, the lime-haired woman replied. She's got lime-colored hair and amber eyes. I'm trying to picture that. Still with a smug tone in her voice. How do you make machines from clay and stone? I mean, pseudo, but not robots. Very well. Your world has done away with work done by hand. But if that is the case, does that not mean workers such as yourself have lost their former value? Are you suggesting there are none who govern your progress from above your standing, who determine your responsibilities? No response. The woman's golden eyes flashed as she laughed at Vizon's confused, flustered silence. My apologies. The stranger's lips curled into an embarrassed smile. Maybe you are an equal member of this corporation, but of what I've seen here, nothing about it matches what you have described. That was silly. Who's that woman? This couch is fucking with me.
All right. I'll give him that one.
That's a nice car. Okay, so he is in there, yes?
Probably the only actual necessity in this whole pad.
What? What spotted me? The gun? Or the bed? I'm not sure what he meant. This house is huge. But there's hardly any, like, rooms. It's like one giant room. What's that sound? It's another hookah. This is a very, very nice bar. Just looking around to see if I can get Johnny to talk. Yeah, there's like, it's like a lot of space, but no rooms. I don't like that.
Bet he sits here and thinks, the fuck I need all this shit for?
Yeah, it's really empty. The Last Rocker Boy, the solo career of Carrie Urdine. Why does Carrie have all these things written about himself in his home? This is probably not helping him mentally. The friendship between Johnny Silverhand and Carrie Urdine, as well as the trauma behind Johnny's mysterious disappearance, have contributed. I'm sorry. He disappeared the same night that Arasaka blew up. To the cloak of misinformation that has obscured the true story of Samurai for years, the stubbornly loyal Urdine always kept silent about the fundamental leadership role he held in the cult band. To the detriment of his own career, he paid full tribute to Silverhand, granting him full authorship over the band's songs. Following Samurai's disintegration and a personal retreat to the Philippines, where Terry rediscovered his creative roots, Urdine cut ties from the past and began the next chapter of his legacy. Today, it has become clear, beyond doubt, that his own successes not only match those of Samurai's, but have repeatedly surpassed them. Carrie's effortless natural charisma and strong stage presence electrify crowds without fail. By comparison, Silverhand's fiery shouts and political grandstanding. Do you call it grandstanding when he literally blew up a building? Appear now as nothing more than ordinary attention-grabbing designed to mask the otherwise pedestrian quality of his musical talent. That was mean. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I would not want to live here. This place kind of sucks.
Looks like he's showering.
Why is his
Alone,
bathroom...
too. Good thing, believe me. Okay,
Why?
leave the rest to me. I'll get him out of there.
Gross.
Drop one of Misty's special pills. Let's go.
Okay.
No, not yet.
Want to wander around by yourself? Like a fangirl or something?
Give me a minute is all I ask. Every damn time we change things up, it feels like a leap off Sokka Tower to me.
And need a running start.
Okay.
Always doing
Feels so much better. Now let's see which are up for show and which are actually strummable. We lost everything.
Who the fuck? Keep playing.
All right.
Johnny?
Carrie?
No. No. That's some fucking joke. Hang on. What did Silverhand tell me before he died?
This a test? Could just play you another song.
Answer me.
Told you to leave Samurai. Go your own way. Clearly I was right, as I often am.
Johnny fucking Silverhand.
You know what would be hilarious if you shot him anyway.
I mean, how?
Surprise.
Motherfucker!
Okay, weren't expecting me. I get it.
Oh, fucking contraire. Been waiting 50 years to do that.
Don't blame you.
So you changed a bit. Nice rack. Sporting a new style?
Yeah, kinda. What about you?
Shit. Johnny. Oh, man. I need a drink. All right. Come on. Tell me. Why do you look like a small-time klepto-punk from
I'm
the
not
afterlife?
small time at this point.
Long as you tell me what you got in your throat.
Always did complain I couldn't carry a tune.
Nice place.
Ain't seen much of it yet. Moved in after the 4th album came out.
All sold well, apparently.
Fuck you, Johnny. Don't even start.
Who'd you sign with?
Skinny these legs
Shit.
are.
With Arasaka.
Oh, god damn
Mornings, I
you.
record at their studio. Then evenings, Yori pops over for a little neighborly cookout.
And who'd you really sign with?
MSM Records.
Another pillar of society.
Come on. Sit down with me. Tell me where you've been all this time.
Dead.
Live here all by your lonesome?
Nah, got my cook, Ariel, but you know, he's off today. Miguel... what am I... Not your biz, Jum. Sit down. Start talking.
Where do you want me to sit? Okay.
Steel yourself for a long story.
I just really want it to be tragic. Sad as all fuck over all those years. Because if I hear you spent them with the nomads, open road, wind in your hair, or cool and relaxed in orbit, and now you just pop by to shit all over my life, well, I'ma lose my damn mind.
Listen, judge for yourself.
Oh, fuck. Remember? The one damn time Henry showed up sober and clean as a whistle.
Uh-huh, and played absolute tripe.
At least Danny was happy.
Who's that?
Louise, the ex-wife.
The what? You're kidding. How long did last?
Too long. But don't worry, it worked out well. For her. Gave her my house in Tokyo, cars, kids. Yeah.
Worked out pretty well for you too, then. Never did get what Denny saw in that guy. I mean, smart imp, that one. Maybe too smart for the company she kept.
Nah, Denny always went for losers, incapable of dressing themselves. Oh, Hank was perfect. Half a brain and high all the time. She got to rescue him over and over again.
Why'd she never try and fix me?
Would have had to get in line, that's why.
Looking at him now, those really were the best of times.
Playing fucking rat-infested dumps. Argued before every gig. Had no idea what we wanted to play, and never had an Ed do our name.
Nancy, control freak. Henry smelled like zappers and piss. I was always stealing your pants.
Hella good times, man.
That's why he had his pants.
Stuff about you being depressed. It true?
Nope. Promo stratagem.
Suicide attempts too? Think putting a bullet through your skull will help your sales?
Didn't work for you. Nobody remembers Samurai. Now you're just butthurt because I managed fine without you.
Fuck me, got no answer to that.
Can you put on pants?
Still in touch with the gang?
Just Nance. Changed her name to Bess Isis. Works for N54 News.
Could track down Denny and Henry if you want. Maybe get together? You know, jam or something?
Best ISIS. Damn, Nance really went for it. Though all I hear is part-time stripper with a thing for ancient Egypt.
Shame you died. Sure she would have welcomed your input.
How is she in general, besides having nothing to do with music?
Could ask her yourself.
Henry probably killed his own liver.
Nah, I would have heard if he was gone. Got mutual friends. Few calls and I should be able to track him down.
Denny might still be in the biz. Actually had talent. And a spine.
Yeah, released something not too long ago. Moved to North Oak, too.
You just said you weren't in touch.
Didn't hear it from her. I think she might be avoiding me.
You ever leave this house?
Nope.
You want to bring Samurai back?
No. Could do one gig, play some dive where nobody plays us. I mean, got my reputation to think about.
But I won't have to explain what happened. All this?
Nah, we'll spare him. Hella boring story.
Thank you.
Chips, Arasaka's evil schemes, magic pills. We'll just say you're my new output.
All right, let's do it.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, you suddenly sound excited.
Okay. Send you Nancy's number in a sec. I'll go after Henry and Denny.
I'm not there. Figure it out with V.
Sure, you two get along?
Sure.
Not really.
Kid loves me.
What? I hate your guts.
bet.
How am I?
Johnny, you okay?
My V now? I think so.
No.
Ah, so you must be V. Johnny mentioned something like this might happen.
You two have fun at least?
That a hint of disapproval, I hear?
Yeah, I can't stand
Just
Johnny.
sit tight for a bit. Rest. Don't worry about a thing.
Hell is this concert thing?
Did you hear that?
Gets sharper as the pills wear off. So?
Want to see Samurai live? Probably won't get another chance.
What if this ends up like the Rogue thing? One big letdown.
Nah, this is different. Carrie needs this concert.
Okay, call in Nancy.
Fuck yeah, nice.
Okay, thank you.
Nancy? I mean... Bess? Bess Isis?
No, this is her underpaid, underappreciated assistant. Steven, N54 News, how can I help?
Wanna talk to Bess?
She's not here.
Calling from Carrie Uridine's residence.
Cool. But Bess still isn't here. She was supposed to be back 2 days ago. Went to the Totentowns to shoot some stuff, story on Maelstrom. Call back next week or just watch the news. Anything happens to her, I'll be the first to cover it.
Shit,
Got a
she's...
bad feeling, V.
Yeah, no
Think we
shit.
better head to the Taunton tent.
Oh, shit. I'm not gonna try to say that word. Where is Carrie? Where'd he go? He's up here?
Feel like shit too?
Nah, need a power nap. Wanna join me?
Let's go, V. He's joking.
By the way, your mansion is very easy to break into, despite the fact that you have a bunch of guards outside. Can I take his car? His car is nice. Look at that thing. Where's my car? Why is my car in the bushes? I'm pretty sure that's not where I parked it. Actually, you know what? Fuck this. It's not like I'm gonna run into anything to do on the way there. I meant to take a seat a minute thing before the ocean. I forgot. Oh, my drink's too far away. There we go.
Fuck, all starting to come together. No media would ever go for the Tontans. Except Nancy.
Oh, there you are. I did not know where you were. Well, you're the one who just sent me a message. Am I allowed to read this message or not? Oh my god, fuck you.
I'm so sorry.
What is the Totentaz? Ooh. Place where junkies hang out. Sorry, there's something super itchy in my ear. How did those people get up there? Out this way?
Like your style. Minimalist. Used to have chrome just like that. Start moving.
One who assumed I wanted to talk to you. Yeah, there is a way. Why did she come in here?
I'm gonna need you to fuck off now. Totentans too? Fuck yeah.
Third floor. Press the button. My fingers are numb.
I don't like Maelstrom people. The assholes. Also,
Hear that?
freaky as hell.
Tinnitus today. Alright, guys. This one I like. Later.
Are you just gonna hang in the elevator?
Go on. You'll blend in, no problem.
Yeah? This purple and gold cowboy outfit, like, works for them?
No, not another Totentans. Scale model. Copied everything. You. Again.
Hi,
Hello
dum-dum.
this time, huh? No punk-ass amigo today?
Jackie's
One more
dead.
word about him, and I stamp you out like a roach. Got it?
Got it.
Feels like I know this guy. Why?
Pretty loud in here. You renovating?
Ha ha. Good thing Royce can't hear you. Tinnitus. Apple of his eye.
Royce, I. Ha ha. You a fan of your little gang group too?
Well, more a fan of the classic. Samurai and all that.
Like this guy already.
Just
You
not a word to Royce, hey?
Where'd you get your chompers done?
Ah, shit. Forgot you ain't seen these buttes yet. You know the before, now you see the after. What do you think?
If I say the before was better, will you take them off?
Nah, I'd say you don't know shit.
Other people like him?
I like him.
That's all that matters.
Looking for Bess Isis, N54 News. Know she's here.
She is, but she's busy. Talking to Royce. He told me not to bother him.
Oh, I'll do the bothering. Lead the way.
Come on, dum-dum. I will shoot
Come on,
Royce in the
man.
face.
Royce, remember me fondly?
Dunno. Hasn't mentioned you.
Royce and Bess getting on all right?
Well, she ain't too bright. Royce is being real fucking patient with her.
How'd she get him to agree to talk?
Don't think anyone ever asked him about music. Not serious like. And Royce likes being taken serious.
That makes sense. So, if you do this mission and Brick is alive, do you talk to Brick?
Yes, but an overly sudden shift in tone
Again
would...
with your fucking opinion. Buzz, grit, distortion. That's what it's about. Feel it rumble in your gut, pulse in your teeth. It's music you chew up and shit out.
Gross.
Who's she? Another media?
This is V. All Foods, remember?
Maybe. All the fucking meat faces look the same to me.
Can this wait? I still have a couple of questions.
But you think you got all you need? You wanted half an hour of my time, we're on day 3.
That's Nancy, all right. Change things up a bit.
Maybe one more question from Bess?
Why does Tinnitus only play the Totentans?
Only place they get the right audience.
The snob's the last thing I'd ever expect you to be.
Cochlear implants. That's what tinnitus plays on.
So each
Oh.
of you is an instrument. Does that mean an element of mysticism?
Supposed to be one question.
Didn't have you pegged for a music geek.
But you know everything else about me, right?
Went for a cruise on the Abunike the other day. Your turf, right?
Yeah. My people gave you a tour of the docks?
I seemed a little busy. Might want to think about a better system than an old Athena 3.
Already pissing me off. What's worse, she might be right.
Got some biz with Bess.
I don't know her.
Carrie Uridine sent me.
Ah, Uridine, of course. Where would you put him on the musical map?
You know what happens when you filter all the pulp and shit out of juice? Gets clean, smooth, soft. Flies off the shelves in corpo supermarkets. And what's it look like? Piss. That's what. That's about where I put rocker boy music. Now get the fuck out, both of you. Wasted enough time.
Come on, we'll scan you on the way out.
Give us a minute. I don't know what Carrie wants, but it's not gonna happen if I don't get out of here in one piece.
What do they mean by scan?
We had a deal. I could move around, take what I want while I'm here, but they'll check my files. If they find anything they don't like, which they will, they'll wipe everything, me included.
All right, you gotta get her out of this.
But you came here to do a music fluff piece.
I did, but then I stumbled on something bigger.
What exactly?
Stay tuned to N54 News to find out.
Oh, god damn it.
You gotta help me get out of here.
I'm a merch. Tell me so I can help you.
How'd you plan to get out of this before I showed up?
I'd have thought of something. Pretty good at improvising.
Might have tossed someone out a window again.
Let me copy the data and get it out.
They'll want to scan you too. Not as dumb as they look.
Not about to do anything to draw any notice.
Okay, here.
Got it. Delete yours, then try and distract him. I'll sneak out.
Okay, try the window, guy's bathroom.
Classic.
Then circle around the back. There's a sort of balcony there. I'll meet you by the elevator. On my way out. Go ahead, scan my stuff.
All right, sit down. Someone come by.
You gotta be kidding me. I thought that was your
Would you
job.
look at that? She planned it all out.
Had time. Knows the place.
Had practice, too. Most of our gigs she left via the window. Had to.
Well, I could, but Algoth...
Algoth? Seriously? No way. Not about to let him poke through my files.
Roy said he made Algoth your guy.
How's he supposed to know which files are okay and which aren't? He'll trash them all willy-nilly just so as not to displease his daddy.
Fuck's sake, chill. So if it ain't Algoth...
Grimy. Den. Views to die for.
Thought he left town.
'Cause he did. In a body bag.
No fucking way. Lobo would have said something.
Come on. You can ask him yourself. He's sitting in the lounge. Looking all kinds of fucked up.
All right, let's find that elevator.
Fuck was that?
Bunch of weaklings!
Yeah.
I got you! Eat it, bitch!
It's a fucking grenade!
Oh, God damn it, there's so many of them.
Down! Everyone down!
Yeah!
Well, the sneaky way did not work.
We'll get out of here alive!
Neither will you!
Your turn, cunt!
We're coming for you!
Time for payback!
like how I went the...
I got you! Eat it, bitch!
Went for the non-violent way the first time I met Royce. Where are you coming from? I literally don't even, like, try to see if they're still alive after I do this burnout, because they almost never are. I can dance on the dance floor. You really want me to show myself? I don't know that you do. I wonder how Best Ice is gonna feel about the fact that I just killed everyone here. Cashmere wool. That feels great. Shard. Shinobi. Oh, hey. Contract from Tony Mansfield, agent, to Tinnitus. I get you need special tech to really hear your music, but tech can be built, right? Just send me the specs for your implants and I'll arrange some cheap poly throwaways. Promise, it'll be a goddamn knockout. Thanks. Sorry. Use it here. foods from Dum Dum to Scatty, Will, Efren, Zuba. Anyone get their hands on some black lace? Last connect didn't work out. Royce is mad.
Fuck. Why is this elevator so damn slow?
It doesn't matter, they're all dead.
Got my car downstairs. Got everything?
Yep. Send you the files in a sec.
Also, all those Maelstrom are
Wonder
dead.
how that other thing's going. Carrie, Henry, and Denny.
You still in touch with anyone besides Carrie?
Any... who?
Huh. Now she's an actress too.
Come on, car's just outside the entrance.
Was asking about Samurai.
How old are you, kid? That's ancient history. Nobody gives a shit about samurai these days. Believe me, I'd know. Once in a while, news slows to a trickle, so I try to push through some nonsense about Silverhand. Where's Johnny? What actually happened in Arasaka Tower?
I can answer that. Ah, they tagged your car. She walks weird.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh, it could have been worse. This way you got a souvenir.
Fuck souvenirs. I'm headed straight back to the editing room. Wanna talk? Gotta come with me.
Clunker like this, hope it gets us there in one piece.
I would say don't kick her car, but you're not capable of kicking anything, so it doesn't matter.
Alright. So what's Carrie want?
Wants to bring back Samurai. One gig, one night.
There is no samurai without Silverhand.
Gonna be a gig in Silverhand's honor.
What's got into Carrie all of a sudden? Thought he got over this ages ago. Well, guess it doesn't really matter.
Did you just run
What's
into
in it
something?
for me?
Believe I just saved your ass? And your precious story.
Mean to ask, how do you know Royce?
Biz, some time ago.
I feel like you just ran into something
Fascinating
else.
son of a bitch, isn't he?
Alright, if I skip this ride, you're not gonna pull a river, are you? Your music sucks.
We're here. Hop out.
All right.
Hey.
So the concert?
Tell Carrie I'll put it together. Be in touch.
Okay, thanks.
Ooh, look at that car.
Went pretty damn well. Now call Carrie.
How do I see my messages? There we go. Holy shit, Henry's on board. Way to go. Check out a rehab of his own free will, though. The window. Through the window. Hee hee. Some nurse tried to stop us. At first, I thought she wanted an autograph, but she didn't even recognize me. Tell you the rest later. How's it going with Nancy?
Hey, so how'd it go? Talk to Nance?
Yep, she agreed. Even said she'd organize the gig.
Still a control freak. Awesome.
Managed to contact Henry or Denny?
Just Henry so far. Dragged him out of rehab. Great story, actually. Henry didn't know Denny's been in Night City all this time. On his way over to see her now. Gonna be a surprise. We're all gonna meet over at Denny's.
What, me too? Why?
Gonna play with us, aren't you? You gotta meet the others. Send you the address.
This is not what I expected the mission to be when, we decided to go on a date. You better have it coming this way. Is it coming or not? I don't think it is. Bring me my bolt. You keep ignoring. Alright, if I run into a fast travel point on the way there, I'll use that. Tired all of a sudden. I don't even know why. Ah, there's a fast travel point. There's a protest over here. Why were you showing me up there? It's nowhere near where I was.
See those?
What happened here?
She must have been renovating. Henry must have borrowed the truck. Gonk always was good at improvising. Maybe they're home. Try the intercom. Right then. Guess we keep looking.
I got an easy way to keep looking. Hey, me. Oh, it's the only camera. There's something on top of this building, this garage.
Hoo boy.
Danny, what?
Sounds sadly familiar.
What are you doing here? This is really your house? This is your fucking pool?
You're gonna pay for this, you piece of shit!
What is going on?
You bet I will! Just so I can come back again. Maybe then you'll tell me why the hell you left me to die in the street!
Left you to die? Ugh, I wish you would fucking die. Why am I even standing here talking to you?
I guess you guys are done.
V! Good you're here. We got a problem.
Get the fuck out!
What now?
Is this supposed to be Henry's surprise?
No grand tour?
Yeah, I obviously missed a few beats.
Introduce me
Looks
to the
like
fam.
he was holding some sort of grudge.
So he flooded the pool with concrete.
Henry did often get emotional.
I'ma whack your fucking head off!
Know what happened between them?
Oh, what?
From what I've come to understand, one day, Denny disappeared without a
Don't know
word.
what?
Then hid
That I
from
lost
Henry.
years of my life to a
I imagine that wasn't too hard in his state of mind, either out of it or in rehab.
Yep.
That how you remember
That
it?
is, till I gave
Remember
Henry
a
her
hell of a
address.
lot more than you.
What about the concert?
Haven't gotten a chance to ask Denny yet. Doesn't look good, though.
V, talk to them. Carrie'll just make it worse.
Not really my biz.
Go. They'll get past it in a sec. Carrie didn't piss all over himself out of joy when he saw me either.
Okay.
This your backup? In case you forgot why the hell you came here in the first place?
Carrie sent me. About the concert.
What concert? Why isn't he here talking to me?
Because you're trying to beat the shit out of Henry for that?
Look, it's awkward.
Fucking day this
Carrie considers
This
you
gonna
both
take
friends.
much longer. What a sensitive guy. Shit. Given he's the one who set this flaming turd bag on my doorstep.
What if he just knock his feet together?
We're bringing back Samurai. One night only.
That's what he wants to get the crew together for? Sweet, but no fucking way. Not about to play with this shit stain.
Danny.
Boobs are huge.
No way. Either him or me. Choose.
Denny digs in her heels. We're done.
How's it going?
Like shit, man. Danny wants me out of the gig. And we already agreed on everything.
What? Carrie's paying you? That's what this is about? Fuck. It's all fucking great. So you get him away from me and get the fuck off my lawn.
Don't make me choose.
We're not on your lawn.
So? It's
Gotta
either
go with that one or the other.
Yeah, not a problem. Should be able to borrow someone else for one gig. Won't be the same, though.
It won't ever be the same, Carrie.
Got some on your mind, V?
You out of your fucking mind with the pool? You knew Carrie wanted to get Denny to play with us.
Just wanted to clear the air.
Fucking preem.
Maybe if someone would tell me what happened.
Are you blind? Fucker filled my pool with cement.
Maybe he had a good reason.
Really? A reason?
I would not have thought that at all.
Pretty sure it's your call.
Fuck really pisses me off. Denny's on a control kick, setting conditions. On the other hand, Henry's got scop for brains. Can't trust him.
Thanks. Real helpful.
I guess I'm gonna do it with Denny because she did not fill someone's pool with cement.
What are we doing?
If we gotta choose, let's play with Denny.
Fuck! Seriously? She's the one making a big deal out of this, not me!
Listen, I'll get you...
You know what, Carrie? Fuck you! Good thing Silverhand isn't
He
here to see this.
You done? Get out. All right, what about Nancy?
We make contact. She's gonna set it all up and let us know. See you at the show.
Fuck. Now I gotta find someone to clean this up.
Okay, about all we can do for now. Except wait for Nancy to call.
This is not a different Origin playthrough. This is, me trying to do other things that I have not completed. And apparently this is the story that happens if I go on the date with Rogue. I go and meet Carrie for the first time ever. This kind of sucks. This is a really good pool, too. It looks like it was somewhat empty. You still have your jacuzzi. Oh no, wait, this isn't a jacuzzi.
Everything okay?
No. Just the sight of that douche wad reminded me how not okay it is. Don't worry, though. I'll be past it by showtime.
Wonder what Henry did to her.
So his fault after all.
Well, normally, Denny's not a raging bitch.
Well, pretty sure she knew Henry wanted this concert.
Doubt she really gave a fuck about the pool.
I would just be kind of, if I was rich, pissed at the inconvenience. Anything is a jacuzzi if you try hard enough. Oh, Jesus Christ, you really messed this shit up. Isn't there a car over here? Yes, I thought there was. They expected me to follow the tracks from the truck, and I did not.
Sorry it played out like that.
Kind of his fault. He did drive his med truck into her home.
High voltage, 89.3 radio Vexelstrom.
Okay, so how long a day? Can I just advance time? Kinda trying to remember how to advance time. Yeah, there we go. I want to wait full 24 hours. That also was her wake up. What about Johnny? He amped for this gig or meh? As amped as he's ever been must be important to him, because otherwise I wouldn't be forced to take this stupid pseudoendotrizine. Well, I'm amped as fuck, if anyone's wondering. It'll be fucking Shimra. Just gotta remember not to get too wasted before. Old habits die hard. Haha. been a day. I don't know why it's being like, no. Where's my Japan apartment? I don't remember where it is. Where's Japantown? That's my mega building apartment. Oh, is that River's place? Counts as my apartment? This is my Japantown apartment. Let's see fast travel for opposite. Because it was a day. I'll wait another day and skip time if I need to. Why are you always here?
What's up?
Didn't have any blowback? I mean, for stepping into the Peter Pan case.
No. It's only because of us Gonigal closed the investigation. They padded their stat books, so we're in the clear.
And? How do you feel about all this?
I'll let you know when I know. For now, I'm just helping out Joss. Enjoying some time off. Life should be back on track before long.
Useless. That's essentially all I can say to him.
V.
What? Sorry, people annoy me. Why did you just call my name?
What's on your mind, V?
There's nothing to talk to you about, apparently.
What's on your mind?
Should only talk to you about one thing, and I don't want to talk to you about it. What is this game again? What is with that horse? Well, that happened fast. That seemed kind of hard. I didn't realize the carrot was gonna make me go faster. Was 16 my score? Oh god. I didn't know I could double jump. Oops. Should have double jumped. What is with the griffins? I'm literally just waiting for her to call me. I'm not gonna fuck with that. Whoop! That was close. I don't like the carrots. Shit. You know, I've never actually seen anyone play this minigame in Cyberpunk. Hey, I beat my, high score. Shit! Oh my god, that was close. Just stop picking up carrots. Alright. Is this guy chasing after me? Oh, one of those is Jackie.
What's on your mind, V?
Oh my god, shut up. Go to bed.
Good night, V.
Gonna sleep a full fucking 24 hours. Did I finally get a phone call? Ah! He's there. I was not expecting that. Thank you for playing Roach Race. Roach as in, Geralt's, horse. Yeah. We hope you had fun. If you want to try again, remember there's prizes waiting for the best runs. Good luck. He broke into the top 10. Time-dated series. Keep trying. Preem prizes await those who break into the top 5. 8th place, only 3 spots off the prize-winning top 5. Get back into the game. Time to win something. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I had a feeling I was fucking naked. Why am I naked? I think I'll wear this. It's a concert. Oh, finally.
Hey, gig's all set up super sweet like. Tonight, at the Red Dirt.
Talk to Carrie? Didn't change his mind or anything?
No, not at all. He's pretty stoked, in fact. Haven't seen him like this since the Silverhand days.
What about Henry? Still not on board?
Didn't even try. Not wasting my breath on that dick tip. Well, so, see you tonight. And don't worry about your axe. Got the gear all rounded up.
Alright, now. Maybe I won't get to another ending. I didn't realize this quest was so long. I finally completed that? I completed that by going to bed? I've not seen it in my other apartments. Yeah, that did complete it. Weird. Yeah, would she call me for this one too?
Hey, V.
V. Got something for you. Don't know if you know, but once upon a time, this was Silverhand's.
Fuck, Nancy just gets shit done. She just whisper Mikoshi in her ear. We'll be all set.
How you feeling ahead of the show?
Weird. Like, I'm about to pretend to be myself. Plus, Johnny's out. Never thought I'd say I missed the bastard, but I damn well do.
How about you tell me what happened with Henry?
Ancient history. Kept falling into all sorts of crap, then I'd have to dig him out.
Got tired of getting your hands dirty all the time.
All wrong. Managed to get him a gig with a decent band. Henry quit using, got his shit together. Things were going great, so he booted me out of his life.
Oh, that's mean.
What happened next?
You get off on this sort of drama? He ditched me. Partied with his new pals for a month. Then they tossed him out because he started acting up again. Ran into him on the street. Total mess. Gonk even fainted for effect. A tug at my heartstrings.
What'd you do?
Left him right there and made damn sure he couldn't find me again.
Kinda don't blame her.
Thanks for putting the gig together.
Please. Carrie couldn't twiddle his own asshole without my help.
Gross.
Silverhand was probably the same.
Huh, worse. At least Carrie did what I told him to do, kept out of my hair.
I don't know that Johnny liked hearing that about himself. There's something over here. What is this? Why do I feel like someone's snoring in my ear? Carrie Uridine, Second Conflict, new album review. People always say that after Johnny vanished, Samurai vanished with him. I'll push it one step further. When Samurai vanished, so did Carrie Uridine. This latest album proves Uridine will never be more than a samurai epigon. An Ouroboros, a sad second-hand tour de force. Oh my god, dude. You're so up your own ass. Uridine can't seem to climb out of Silverhand's shadow, and honestly, it doesn't seem like he wants to. He's still basking in the memories of decades-old scandals because he just can't seem to put together a headline of his own these days. Carrie Uridine's golden age has long since passed. What's got me curious is how much money his label's pumping into this sinking ship just so we don't think otherwise. God, you guys are dicks.
And now this.
Where's Carrie?
Should be here any minute. told me you play really well. Better be true, because there won't be a dress rehearsal.
Right. Can't let that full house down.
Honestly, got no idea who these people are.
Just strays. Carrie didn't want word to get around.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that.
You think the media caught wind of this?
For sure. Hyenas.
I'd worry more about Henry's replacement.
Carrie got Drowson from Cutthroat to join us. I know him. Seen him play.
And? Any good?
He's fine. Just fine. You're the mystery dish here.
Pill time. Just be discreet.
And if I start puking blood again?
Don't go making a scene. This is Carrie's big night.
I got a feeling Nancy doesn't think I can keep up with him.
Well, she's right.
I'm not gonna be the one playing, so that makes sense.
Ready to thrash?
You're the one who's gonna be thrashing.
I don't know. Maybe this isn't such a good idea.
Now you mention it?
It's getting worse.
Too late.
Maybe this gig isn't worth it?
Fine, go out and play. I'll just sit back, tend to my bleeding ears.
Okay, fine. You got me. Have fun.
If anyone asks, I'll just tell them I'm sick. That would be the appropriate answer, because it's true.
Let's motor.
There you are. This is Drowson, from Cutthroat.
Hey, big fan, huge fan. You too? Got all their albums? I mean, I never
Chill,
dreamed that.
June. She's in the same boat as you.
Want to talk to a star? Talk to me. And get that shaking under control.
Think my shakes are the same. Or worse.
Take care of that.
Whew. Am I ready for this?
Crowd got you stressed, or is it me?
Fuck you.
And missed you too. All right, let's do this.
Who's singing, then? I guess Carrie is. I guess Henry was the bassist. I don't know music well enough to know whether or not his fingering has anything to do with what I'm hearing. Okay, the drumming looks accurate. Are those quick time events like helping the crowd get pumped up or something? Play sick solo. I love that. You would think Johnny would have a little harder time handling women's hands over men's hands because men's hands are much bigger than women's hands. Ah! A little close, Carrie. Okay, that looks like it's connecting to what I'm hearing.
This is fucked up.
What is?
Actually, got pretty nervous for this thing. Felt like I had something to prove. To myself, to you, and whoever the fuck. But all I did was have a good time. That's it.
Well, that's what I feel like we should have had.
Want to do it again?
Huh? No. That was enough.
In that case, here. Take it. As a souvenir.
Isn't that... I mean, it was Johnny's
Sure.
guitar, but...
I'll play without you. Just
it might be owned by someone.
I see what you're doing here. But I still plan on playing. You want to hear a new Johnny? He's gone, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, but he can still hear you.
Thanks, but not in the mood for hovering tables and voices from beyond the grave right now.
Jesus, dude!
Maybe you should hang on to this, actually.
Is that Johnny's drum?
That was the gig.
Hella preem. Samurai's found its new groove.
Damn shame I had to miss it.
Nah, can still come to my show.
No, you shouldn't have. Really.
The very gun I tried to shoot Johnny with when he broke into my house.
Meaning you tried to shoot me.
Yeah. And earlier... And never mind. Cool. Feel like I fell asleep and woke up 50 years later. Back to work then. Take care, V. I'll be in touch.
V, how you feeling? Can't believe that asshole Carrie just up and left you like this.
Guess he had somewhere to be. Badly.
Probably writing a new song as we speak.
Isn't that what you wanted? To make him feel better?
Better, but not that good.
Johnny, don't ever leave me again. I can't live without you.
A little of that could go a long way.
Hope that's it for last requests. Not sure I can handle anymore.
It is, and I'm starting to regret you agreed to this concert thing.
Why?
Here I thought I'd hear. Thank you, V. Said it was important to you. This thing with Carrie.
It was, but not more important than you. Carrie's got his life back, whereas we should be worrying about how to get yours back.
Let's go.
Well, I got a gun. Oh. You can send this message after the concert? Okay, weird. What's up, River? Got anything on your plate? Be nice to see you. A lot of somethings on my plate right now, actually, but I'll let you know when I'm free. Is that a sad face? Because it's split in half. Again? How much does this man want to see me? You can see why I'm not great in a relationship. Alright, let's go meet Hanako at Embers and see if we can do different things. Finally, after an hour. No, 2 hours. That was 2 hours. I thought I was hearing you. Hi. Oh, you're so cute. What you doing?
女が来ました。武装しているようです。
Of course I'm armed.
もちろんです。わかりました。
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, we Delta.
I'm more alive than you. You're the one who got turned into an engram.
Hanako-samaがお待ちだ。
She emptied the place. Shit.
Attention, VIP guest. 3 exclamation points. We are expecting a VIP guest today. Cancel all current reservations, adding a personal touch for each so we don't anger the regulars. Please emphasize to all staff that the future of Embers may depend on this visit. Okay, this is about Hanako. That really hard to get behind that, yeah. These the Ember employees.
Fucking busboys here must make a killing in tips.
I figured. Yeah, this place is nice. There's not a lot of tables in it either. I went to this restaurant in Branson.
Is everything in order?
Branson, Missouri, years ago, called Table 22. It was the first time I ever tried panna cotta, and I was like, oh my god, this stuff is delicious. Unfortunately, I've never had it again. What did I choose last time?
Well, then... Let's step to it, then.
Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me. If Yorinobu'd killed your father... No?
I knew. From the start.
You... knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
Helped your brother cover up. Makes you no better than him, not a smidge.
You do not know my family. Not in the least. My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
We were gonna talk biz? Specifics?
Let us do so. Did
My
you bring
words,
Soul
I
Killer?
don't care.
As we agreed you would.
Finger on the trigger. Don't say a word.
Of course I didn't bring Soul Killer. Afraid we don't know each other that well.
You prefer to keep your guard up. Understandable, but unnecessary. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning, Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
Sure know how to prick up my ears. Go on, talk.
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Sounds like dirty laundry. A family matter. Why should I get involved?
You already are. You willed it so.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu.
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
I, for the rerun, ended it after all the messages and the
I will need to return
credits.
to the estate soon. So
I didn't
as not to raise any suspicions.
Like, because I was like, I'm not gonna let it go for another 40 minutes.
Offers intriguing. Need to think about it.
Naturally. But think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
Let's fly the fuck out of here.
V, do you feel all right?
No! You know this
are
thing is
bleeding.
killing me, right?
Fuck. It seems you are running out of time.
They
Don't
always
delay.
say...
Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
You could use some air. Right now. I warned you.
What are you doing?
Shit, we could be hours from it now, V. And you can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
Of course I can see. Want me to hand over the keys?
I want to save your life. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Uh-huh. How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd have stuck her neck out for you half a century ago. But now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Sokka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find the way inside Mikoshi. It's our only chance.
Do I even need you? Could ask Rogue myself.
Won't take a risk this big with someone she still sees in merc diapers. With me, it'd be just like old times.
Hanako's offer's on the table.
I'm sorry. Whose?
Oh god, the crap. She actually has power. Could be our ticket.
Our ticket, huh? Okay, I see your angle. You think working with the corpo cunt is gonna sweeten the deal? Well, let me tell you something. The corpo kleptocracy is not an option. Rogue and I will handle this, just like we used to.
Rogue? I don't know. You honestly think it could work?
With her experience, her resources, her connections. Won't find anyone better in NC.
Johnny...
It's gotta work. We breach the tower. Alt cracks open Mikoshi. Then I fuck up that. Great, you checking out again?
Now I've never heard them say how old people last.
Am I...
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic.
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
Yeah, I think so.
How... How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Shut the fuck up.
I wasn't completely myself.
I know, and that's a bit worrying.
Order a weaker poison next time.
This ain't no joke, kid. As I see it, there won't be a next time. All right, that should be a little better. Try sitting up, carefully.
Okay, but don't expect a miracle.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books. If you got something to say, Vic, just say it.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Yeah, I know. Thoughts on where to start?
Jesus, again. Do I have to spell it out? It's in your hands, not mine, and not those of that thing in your head. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find a last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there, too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower. Only way this is gonna work.
Enough, Johnny. I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Can't thank you enough for all you've done, Vic.
Only wish I could have done more. Go on now. I want to close up. Take the meds and do what you gotta do, V.
Thanks, Vic. I will. And you hang in there, too.
Good luck, kid.
Hey, V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on. Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
Where's that cat?
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
It's right there.
Scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
Well, there is this one stubborn badge.
Mm-hmm.
He knows.
Hey, V.
Hey.
I just remembered I did call him. And
Wasn't asleep.
I don't tell him
Shipping
anything.
containers again?
Worse.
What could be worse than that?
Pursuing somebody else's botched case. The feeling you are that fuck up. Don't know. Hard to explain. Question is, what are you doing up?
Might have had a bad dream too. Kinda like yours.
How so?
Also lived a double life.
As an overweight detective, his moral backbone made of hot dog buns.
Nah, try dead rocker boy with a bloated ego.
Ooh, sounds nasty.
Yep. Trade places with me?
Listen, seeing as you're not asleep either, what do you say to little nightcap?
Now's not a great time. Not feeling well. Not at my best.
Everything all right?
No.
Yeah, just got something on my mind.
You know, might not have been the best cop in Night City, but I can tell when someone's
Talking out their ass?
not speaking the whole truth. Found yourself in some trouble. Fierce variety.
Might have been the trouble that found me.
Well, that might just be what I like most about you.
Hey, I gotta go.
Wait. Whatever it is, you can count on me, okay?
I know. Thanks, River. Hang in there. Okay.
Was good you called. Wish I'd have had the chance to. Come a long way
Who
to
would
get
you
here,
have called?
Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean. Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Pan Am and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
Okay, so I don't want to ask Pan Am for help because I've already done that. So I'm gonna do the third option. I think you and Rogue should go.
Think you ought to go with Rogue. Two of you together got the best shot.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
You're up, Johnny. I trust you. Take
I
the
don't
wheel.
trust Johnny at all.
Just go easy on us, yeah?
Thanks, V. I'll get us through this. You'll see.
I do think it's a little weird to have the final act be Johnny.
See you on the other side.
Instead of, you know, V. But I've played V for like 100 hours at this point.
That's right. Even if I gotta burn this whole fucking city down.
Look who we have here.
Not who you think it is.
Ghosts. Know the weirdest thing, though?
What?
The way they moved and behaved. Almost like they was one person.
I'm looking for Rogue.
We reserve the right to refuse service to anyone.
I'm saying it
Yeah.
was hotter than Satan's
Good
ass
roll.
cracked down in Salvador.
Yeah,
People
she's
saw
mad
all
at
kinds
me.
of crap.
I'll put it to you this way, Wakako. Don't get
How you
in my
doing?
way. You're running your little operation only because I have allowed it. And I can change my mind whenever I want. Hang on, give me a sec. V.
V's taking a break. It's me.
We'll talk soon, Wakako. What do you want, Johnny?
Interrupted important biz, did I?
Got a strange feeling this conversation could be more important. You want something, and that's always a bad sign.
Pretty tight setup you got, Rogue. Queen of Night City. Couldn't have been easy to achieve all this. So many others failed.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
Just thinking back. You miss the old times at all, Rogue?
Fine with where they are, fine with where I am.
I can see that. Shame no one else from the Atlantis had the same luck.
Was the goal to piss off Rogue before the... What is with Johnny? Is he incapable of being nice?
What gives?
Now.
We ain't finished yet.
Oh, yes, you is.
Sheesh, what's the matter?
Nothing. Your shift's done. You're heading home to kick your feet up.
Okay. Guess I'm gonna go back to work.
We'll have the whole place to ourselves? VIP treatment.
Now talk. Just what the hell are you insinuating?
That my bottle behind the bar?
Yep. Been waiting there. Just... I never knew what the fuck for. But I'm starting to get some good ideas about how I might use it.
Breaking it over his head? I don't blame you. This does seem like something Johnny would say.
Listen, Rogue, just show me your hand. I know you sold out.
You really think... Fuck. Since when are my professional choices any of your fucking business? Got a name at the tip of your tongue, I know. Adam Smasher. So yes, but way later. You were gone and I'd stopped dressing in mourning. No room for sentimentality in the biz, Johnny. Smasher, me, we work for the same people.
Okay,
Does it stink
this
like fresh
explains a lot.
shit? Yes. Did I have a choice? I did. Do I regret it? Very much so.
Oh.
That what you wanted to hear?
Well, hey. The past is the past.
If that's the case, do we talk about the future? I know you. Came here for a reason.
Need to get into Sokka Tower and you're gonna help me do that.
Are you serious? Arasaka? Again? Jesus, Johnny. You're obsessed.
I see it more as a hobby. Right, so we know of an access point to Mikoshi. It's under Arasaka Tower. It's where I need to get to. It's where I'll port Alt into the system. Which is the only way V and I can part ways.
Not okay just staying in that body?
It's gotten a little tight.
Only an idiot does the same thing over and over, while expecting things to work out differently.
Johnny's kind of stupid.
You even have a plan for this?
Oh, Christ. See, that's what's wrong with kids these days. Everybody's always asking about some fucking plan.
It ever been different?
Back in the day, you snorted some lines, grabbed your iron, and did what needed doing. And that's why it worked. And
It
it'll
didn't
work
work.
for us now.
Hang on. Us?
Willing to miss out on this?
So, what? I dust off and load up my tsunami? Rejoin your crusade against Arasaka?
Bingo.
When?
Dunno. Now?
And what makes you think I'd agree?
'Cause I think you know you owe me one. Me and everybody else you buried while you climbed to the top.
Shit. Knew this would happen one day. That one night, by some fucking miracle, you'd waltz in here and tear everything down. Some things never change.
And us? Have we changed?
I don't know.
Well, what do you say we go find out?
Ah! I didn't want to see that.
Will you lend me a hand?
Shut the fuck up, Johnny. Just stop talking.
I hate it when they get so close on first person. That was weird. The music. What's that? What's going on? Ah!
Christ!
Jump scare.
Every time. Never have I seen one not drunk as a pig sleep over 20 hours.
Next time you're losing teeth.
Think so? I would like to see you try. But the boss will not be happy when I break your bones.
Mean rogue?
There's only one boss. Let's go. The boss awaits.
Oh, what's this? Banking details. Dear Miss Amenderes, we have finalized the changes to your will as per your instructions. Details of your bank agreements have been transferred and encrypted to the data shard below. You will also be pleased to know that the civil case pertaining to your transfer of ownership of the afterlife has been settled in court. Please give us a call regarding this matter at your earliest convenience. June Mahoney, Meryl Asugakada, and Finch. What? That was weird. Greetings from nowhere. Hey, I'm writing this to you because I couldn't bring myself to call you, let alone come see you. I was in town a while ago and even went to the afterlife. I just stood and stared at the bouncer for like 5 minutes until some punks came out and told me to beat it. I stopped by the Atlantis. Know what it looks like now? I guess you do. You were always sentimental about those things. I liked that about you. It brought us closer together. The only difference between us was how much emotion we could handle sober. Funny, I was trying not to stroll down memory lane with this message. I'm staying in the middle of nowhere right now. Not a satellite in sight. And the folks here drink rattlesnake moonshine. I figured you had everything you wanted in life, but you sure as hell don't have a bottle of rattlesnake moonshine. I'll send you a bottle. You can raise a glass to me. Oh, I wonder who wrote that. Hey, that's Johnny. I don't know who the black guy is. Apartment kind of looks like shit. Oh. I mean, everyone has okay. I've already read that. Everyone has studio apartments, pretty much.
See, you two said your hellos. Excellent.
Rogue, what's this specimen doing here?
He's our pilot and our ride to Corpo Plaza today.
Our ride. So you're in.
Don't act all surprised, leadhead. Gear's over there. Help yourself.
Don't mind if I do.
Iconic power assault rifle. What is with your obsession with fucking
Johnny,
power
you'll
weapons?
need gear. Take a look.
I think I'm good.
What are these?
Retro thrusters. Anti-gravs.
Cool.
Strap them to your legs and you can jump from damn near any height. Christ, Johnny, I'm not your fucking babysitter.
Never mind. Got it. Okay now. Gonna tell me what the plan is?
Yep. Jack in the Shard.
Dancing boots. I need to get rid of some of this stuff. Not that. Don't match your golden hat. I'm not wearing that now. It's a maelstrom pistol. Why can't I get rid of that? I'm gonna get road killed, aren't I? I do not want a power pistol on.
Target's the Mikoshi access point in Arasaka Tower. Need to reach the lab floor. Hold it just long enough to do what we need to do, then get out alive. Arasaka Tower's a fortress, the most secure building in Night City. Walking in through the front door just ain't an option. So, we'll get in through a window of our own making. Specifically, we fly in on a Militech Strix tactical bomber. First, we rain fire on the building's air defenses from a high altitude. Then we breach a wall on the 76th floor, jump from the AV, and survive the landing thanks to our anti-gravs. That's right. We'll land smack in the middle of a tropical rainforest. Contrary to popular opinion, Arasaka has panache at times. We cut our way through the jungle to a shaft located on the tower's vertical axis. The shaft runs the height of the building. We use our retro thrusts again. Reach the bottom floor quickly. We'll surprise the socks off security. They'll be in disarray. Resistance should be minimal. We hit the lab floor running, reach the access point. The rest will be in your hands. I'll hold for applause.
As I said, there's only one boss, one queen.
Sheesh, didn't say you had a bomber.
We all have our secrets.
Guess nowadays a slick red Mezutani just doesn't cut it. How'd you get that?
I'm the best fixer in town, idiot. Enough said. Now focus on the plan.
Saying we're gonna rain fire on these assholes. Seriously? I've waited too long for this.
Don't bust out of your pants just yet. If we want to survive, we gotta do a lot more. Here comes the tricky bit. We're gonna knock a Jerugian 0401 comsat off its orbit.
Blood clot satellite. We gonna make history, friends.
That'll freeze comms in NC, NorCal, and SoCal. Should buy us 3 or 4 hours. No coordination, no support, complete chaos.
Mean to tell me that apart from that fucking bomber, you have a weaponized space shuttle?
Got a certain acquaintance at Orbital Air.
Mystery benefactor?
Highly positioned informant. I'll pay him enough to give us access to the Jerugian. The rest will be up to our old netrunner friend.
You mean Alt?
Only one I know who can rip an Arasaka satellite out of the sky.
Contacts at Orbital Air, eh? You really are the queen of fixers.
Better be grateful. Called on my best assets for you.
Brew all this up while I was asleep?
Actually, I brewed it up while you were dead. A finger in the comms network pie when corp conflicts start to heat up again could be worth gold. 'Cause nothing stands to make you more at ease than war.
I'm supposed to talk to Alt anyway. I'll convince her.
Don't fuck this up, Johnny. It's the one thing I can't do for
Said
you.
I'd do it, and I will. So summing up, we fly to Arasaka Tower unnoticed and say hello with a welcome basket of missiles.
Exactly. Then we jump in, find the building's vertical axis, and work our way down.
To the Mikoshi access point. Yep.
What'd you think?
I'm sorry, Road, but most of the time when you people tell me the plan, I phase the fuck out.
See, just one problem. There's no coming back from this. You'll burn bridges.
To ash and dust.
All Arasaka's gonna be gunning for you.
Yeah. Probably Orbital Air will too. But as I see it, they braided this whip that's gonna sting them. So, what do you think?
Plan's got more gaping holes than a kabuki dollhouse.
Gross.
But fuck it, it's gotta work.
So
The
gross.
stupidest stunt we've ever pulled.
Rogue,
What?
just thank you.
Thank me later.
There's still the matter of Alt.
Do you know how to move around cyberspace?
Well, V got some practice under her belt. Sure, I'll manage.
Head out back. Nix will show you the ropes. And you, Wayland, heat up the Strix. We'll be with you soon.
How long you gonna be? Might I have time for a nap?
Hey, so you the one gonna dive, right?
That is the plan.
We've met.
Right on. Hop into a suit, then have a seat over there. I'm finishing up for the day, so you be resurfacing on your own. And don't fuck with my gear.
Like, he doesn't know Johnny, but he would recognize V, right? It's V's body. I'm probably not going to finish the game. For the second time. We'll have to come back to this.
Alt? You here?
I told you. Alt Cunningham is no more.
Well, what would you like to be called?
That's so? Then why do I see her in front of me?
You see Alt because you wish to. It's a defense mechanism. Your explicit memory is simply creating a replacement image.
It's weird.
Having a bad dream.
You read my thoughts?
An oversimplification. You still deny what you are. A construct. A set of data. I know you.
You know me.
Like lines of code.
So why even bother talking if you know my thoughts?
As action precedes reaction, so Johnny Silverhand speaks before he thinks.
Huh. That's some kind of joke?
Only a sliver of memory from Alt's sense of humor.
Well, this is all completely fucked. Now I feel...
Naked. Time is short. Netwatch could detect our local net traffic.
How much you know about satellites?
Did you
Got one that-
0401? I can manage it.
Holy fuck, you're doing it now. You're reading
I
my...
agree with the plan. It will get you inside Arasaka Tower.
Can you just hold on a second?
She's creepy.
You will breach Arasaka Tower and locate the port into Mikoshi. This is the program that will establish the link. I will send it with you on a splinter. Upon your opening of a back door, I will be able to circumvent the data fort's security protocols.
And once that's done...
You will be separated from V, and Mikoshi will cease to exist.
No fear. I mean, something could go wrong.
Fear is the wrong word.
Cease to exist, as will the constructs inside, right?
No. The data constructs will not be destroyed. They will become part of something greater.
Nope, keep trying. Don't understand.
Because it is not something you can understand.
Fine, have it your way.
Is that everything?
Well, wait. Just one other thing.
I have no more time for you.
Look at us. I'm a digital corpse, and you're a... Well, you are what you are.
Yes.
No, guess we don't have anything to talk about, do we? Well, see you in Mikoshi?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to end it here and pick it back up in 2 weeks. So bright. Oh, definitely. The whole thing is his colors. Alright, so... That's save. Yeah, it did. Okay. Alright, so let's talk schedule and stuff. Book club is June 28th, 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. The book is Ender's Game by Orson Scott Card. You can be on that live stream with me if you read the book, and you have to be on the live stream. I have not chosen the July book yet. And then in the links below, there's a link to buy my novel, a link to tip me, a link to join my Discord, and a link to join my Loved Ones. And if you join my Loved Ones as a paying member, you get access to exclusive stuff, like exclusive live streams on Sundays, plus exclusive stuff only available on Locals. Alright, and now the schedule for the week. Tomorrow night is Baldur's Gate 3, Genevieve. Wednesday night, I start The Beast Inside. Thursday at noon, Hogwarts Legacy rerun live stream for everybody. Friday is going to be Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Saturday, nothing. Sunday at noon, Hogwarts Legacy exclusive live stream. Sunday night, Gaming Reveal live stream. I've spun the wheel and released the wheel spin. The result was hilarious. And then next Monday, nothing. And that is the schedule for the week. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And I will see you next time. Merch. Yeah. Check out my new shop at cafepress.com/AlexofAllTrades for all kinds of products with my face on them.